Hi everyone, welcome. My name is Steph, and today I'd like to share with you on the topic of awakening. There is a process in our ascension journey, and it begins with learning to bring our awareness within, learning to become the observer of everything we feel within ourselves, becoming the observer of our thoughts, becoming the observer of our emotions, becoming the observer of our bodily sensations, becoming aware, the observer of what we see behind our mind's eye, becoming the pure witness of whatever it is we are experiencing. And this can be applied externally when you're living your day-to-day life. It doesn't mean that only you do this when you're meditating. You can harness that awareness in every moment of your life. By becoming aware in a conversation, when you're having a conversation with somebody, becoming aware of the thoughts that you're having in your mind as you're talking to them. And considering what you're actually thinking before you say it. Becoming aware of what you're saying before you say it. Having an awareness, a simple awareness, as though you're watching a movie of your own mind, just when you're walking from one place to the next. This is the most important piece in everything that we do, is to become a witness to ourselves. We learn to realize that our thoughts, our emotions, our body is simply a manifestation of divine will. It is a reflection of the divine, of the universe, of God, of source, of creation, whatever you want to call it. But awakening to the self at its deepest core is when you are the universe becoming aware of itself. You are the universe becoming aware of itself. You're becoming aware of the fact that you are in a body, that you have thoughts, that you have emotions, and that this world is out around us. Just becoming a witness to everything that is, and knowing that it's not you. Knowing that your body is not you. Knowing that all you are is simple awareness. That's all you are. And everything else is a cosmic play, a cosmic creativity, a dance that the universe is creating for its own enjoyment. And we are, our physical bodies, our worlds, our stories that we live are nothing but that, a play of the universe. And we are the universe. We are that. We are not separate from that. Every part of our lives that plays out is divine and perfect because it is a reflection, and it is the universe playing out within ourselves. So, the moment of awakening is when we realize this. It's happening anyway. You know, everything is perfect and aligned anyway. But the moment when we really wake up and become a witness to this simple fact, that everything is an expression of the universe, is an expression of our divine creator. We are an expression of our divine creator. We can watch the story, we can watch the play that's going on without judgment, without expectation. Without needing to change anything, knowing that it's all perfect, knowing the lessons that we're learning in our lives are all perfect. And we are perfect exactly as we are. There's nothing to change. And so this is the most important aspect. And then there are levels, and the next stage is when we start to become a witness to everything within us that is out of alignment or not fully in alignment with divine will. So for example, if I believe that I am not good enough, if I hold a belief within myself that thinks it's not good enough, that it's going to fail, that there is something wrong, innately wrong with myself, then I know that that is not an expression of real truth. It's not an expression of real truth. Because I know deep within my core, and we know deep within our cores, that everything is perfect, that I am perfect. There is nothing that I can do wrong. There is nothing that I can fail at, because I am an expression of divine source playing out this beautiful game. So if I hold that belief that I am not good enough, then I can release that belief, and I can instead choose to embrace the thought that I am magnificent, that I am amazing, that I have everything within me to create and discreate anything I like. So we can begin with our awareness to notice these thoughts that are not of source, that are not in our truest essence. They still serve a purpose, and they're exactly where they need to be. There is nothing wrong with having thoughts that are negative towards ourselves, but it is an opportunity to rise. It is an opportunity to embody more of our source energy, to release that negative thought, and to instead replace it with I am magnificent. I am unworthy. No, I am magnificent. We hold these beliefs in our body as a result of our upbringing. We were raised in families and in societies who were not fully aware of their divine nature. They were not fully aware and present with this divine flow of existence. And so as we wake up, as we start to embody this true divine essence of who we are, it is our responsibility. It is our choice to then release all that is not is of divine truth, is of divine wisdom. And that means releasing our pasts, releasing those beliefs that we created through childhood, which are no longer serving us, which are no longer relevant. They no longer need to be held anymore. So I hope this video has helped you gain some clarity around the process of awakening and what it means to really wake up to the self. And if you would like some more help on that, I do offer sessions to guide you to wake up to your true self and to release all of those aspects of yourself, those beliefs within yourself that are not fully reflecting your divine essence, so that you can become more of your light essence, become more of your divine truth, and live your life in accordance with that. So, thank you very much, and I look forward to sharing more.